Hi, what's up everybody? It's Glorious Clip right here. In today's video, I'm gonna show you how to map out, a logo, a full step by step on how to create a very unique logo in CorelDRAW. Without further ado, let's step into it. So right now, as we are in this CorelDRAW drawing page right now, what we are going to do right now is to locate uh, a polygon tool. Then you hold on Ctrl key on your keyboard and you drag to draw a private polygon tool. Right from here, you change it to 6 angle, then you hit OK. So automatically change to that. So right now, our next step right now is to do a very unique mapping, in which we are going to follow to create our logo. So just like that, you make a copy of this polygon, you copy right here, then you flip to the other side to make a copy right there too. Okay, you see that, go over again, make a copy just like so, right click to copy paste right here. So it doesn't have to be perfect, but you just have to do this. So to follow, a very creative pattern, just to map out your design, that's what it meant. So just like that, then you copy to this side, make a copy right to this side as well. Good. Then you copy downward just like so. Good. So right now, next one, copy just like that, then you copy just like so. So then copy just like that. Copy. Just copy. Then copy. Just copy just like that. Make a copy like that. Then go over to copy paste just like so. Copy just like that, just like so. So what we are doing right now is to just to create a pattern in which we are going to follow to create our logo. But if you're perfect, you can do that without mapping out all this stuff that I'm doing right here. So right now I think we are good to go. So what we are going to do, they make the outline of this a bit lighter. So our next step right now is to start our logo, start mapping out our logo. What we are going to do, we are dealing with the letter, so the great visual. The great visuals. So what we are going to do right now is to change the font type to Futura T. So right now what next is to just we are going to be creating our letter. Good. So in this Postgres, what we are going to do right now is to make a copy of that. Let's type v. Good. So our next step right now is to just disappear the black side of the text. Then we'll right click right here to make it white. Then we'll go over. You can decide to change it to any color so that we can see what you are doing. So right now what you are going to do is to right click on the V letter, then you locate convert to curve. So right now what you are going to do next is to just hit on your shape tool, then you drag down just like that, then you drag this a bit down just like that, drag this just like that, then you adjust this. So right now what you are going to do is to just right click over here, convert to curve, then you pull this up a bit, pull this just like so, then you drag this a bit down, drag this just like so, then pull this aside just like that, then you drag this point forward just like so. So right now what we are going to do next is to right click right here to pull this, then you right click this line, convert to curve, then you pull this, you curve it just like so. So right now what we're going to do, let's pull this down a bit, this down a bit, yes. Then you pull this up. So right now all we are going to be doing right now is to pull this down, then select the V, then you go over to you locate your control tool, then you drag just like so, release, then you go over to object, locate break contour apart, click on that, automatically it breaks up, then you select the outer layer of that. So what we are going to do right now is to just cut off some area of this V, the outer V. So what we're going to do, we'll cut right from here just like so, then we select the outer layer of the V, then you trim. Good. Delete this. So select the outer layer, then you select the D, then you cut, select the V outer layer, hold on your shift key or your keyboard, then you select the D, then you trim. So this one is no more useful, we delete that just like so, then we change this to white to black. Can you see the outcome? So our next step right now is to select these two together, make a copy of that to the other side, then we word together. So what we are going to be doing is to hit on your contour tool, then you just select just like so. Good. So what we are going to do right now is to locate objects, then you locate break contour apart, automatically it breaks, then you bring this out, delete that. So what we are going to do is to break this apart, hit Ctrl K on your keyboard, automatically close the gap in between the objects, delete that. So right now what we are going to do next is to change this to white, then group it, center it within this object right here. Select this object, hit Ctrl, page down your keyboard to center back. Can you see the outcome right now? So our next step right now is to create something unique right here. So what you are going to do is to change this to gold, then you go over to locate interactive fill tool, then you drag it on this. So what we are going to be doing right now is to change this color right here, go over to this place, change it to a darker mode, darker color, over to this place. Good. Okay, so double click on this place, go over to change that to gold. Good. Then you go over, double click this area, let's change that to a darker side of the gold. Good. Then you go over to this lower side, then you change it to darker side of the gold. Good. So right now our next one is to change this side of gold to okay. Then you go over to this, double click this side, then you change it to lighter. Okay, then you change the downside to lighter color as well. Good. Good. So right now our next step right now is to just make this go the aspect of this logo a bit darker. What we are going to do, make a copy of that, then you convert to bitmap, then you locate objects, go over to locate effects, go over to adjust, then hit on tone curve. So in this case what we are going to be doing is to make it a bit shinier. Can you see the outcome of that? Good. Then you hit OK. So right now what we are going to be doing is to power clip this into this object, then let's adjust it. Good. So right now our next step is to create this just like so. We are going to be pasting something here, so change this to black. Then let's create, an object. Then you right click, convert to curve. So what we are going to be doing, we have to be creative about this. Hit our shape tool, then you just pull aside just like so. Double click to add a node, double click to add a node, double click to add a node, then double click to add a node right there. Adjust that, just that. So our next step right now is to select this node right there. You hold on your shift key, then select this node right here. This node, control key. Hold on your control key and you select this node right here. Then you pull the three of them downward just like this. Pull it down just like so. So after that, what we are going to be doing is to just make a copy of that to the other side. Then we word select the other one, then you word together. So right now what we are going to be doing is to select the shape tool, double click right here to disappear the node, then you right click, convert to curve, then you pull this up just like so. Put this up just like so. So right now our next step is to just pull this a bit down, then make a copy of this upward just like so. Then you wear that. So what we are going to be doing now is to double click here to disappear the node, double click here to disappear the node, then we delete this. Good. So our next step right now is to create a circle beneath in between this object just like so. Center it within that. So what we are going to be doing next right now is to select the polygon tool to create a star symbol. Put the angle down just like that, then you reduce, copy it here, then as this, make a copy to the other side just like so. Then selecting the tool by pressing shift on your keyboard, then select the other star, then you flip to the other side, then you right click to make a copy, pull it down just like so, select the whole star, then you group it, select your shift, hold down your shift key on your keyboard, then you select the other object, center it within that. Good. So here we have. So select the whole thing, ungroup all, then you combine right from here, combine, so automatically it changes to this. So what we are doing next right now is to reduce that, and we are going to be creating a hive symbol. So we are placing that into this circle right here. So right now, let's go on with that. What we are going to be doing right now is to just create an object, convert it to curve, go over to convert to curve. You just right click on that, then you locate convert to curve. So right now what you are going to do is to hit on your shape tool, then you double click to disappear one of the angle, then you pull this angle right up, just like so. So right now what next right now is to just right click and change it to curve, then you right click on this line as well, change it to curve, convert it to curve. Then after that, make a copy by flipping it to the other side, then you select the other object, then you locate where automatically it welds. So right now our next step right now is to create a circle in between the eyes, just like so, then you center it within that. So what we are going to be doing is to create an object into this circle right here, make it just like this. So what you are going to be doing right now is to create an effect as if there's an impression of the eye looking somewhere. So make a copy of this cycle, just like so, copy it right here, then you select the other by holding on shift on your keyboard, then you trim. So we are going to be deleting this upper object. Can you see the outcome? And you select the whole thing, combine, so it changes to this. So right now what we are going to be doing, we are going to be pasting this eye effect right here, then we change it to white, make it bigger. So we are getting there right now. Change this to bold. Good. So right now we have come to the end of the tutorial. Can you see the outcome of our logo right now? Can you see the outcome of our logo right now? So here we come to the end of the tutorial. Can you see? So these are the step-by-steps on how to create a logo. Thanks for following me. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking on the button below to subscribe, and do well to hit the notification button in case so that somebody else can see this video and learn from it. By doing that, you could be changing the lives of many people. Thanks for following me. Don't forget to subscribe as I say bye for now.